Dear students, Assalamu alaikum and many good wishes to each and everybody. I am Md.Atiqur Rahman, Assistant Professor of English, Bandarban Cantonment Public School and College. Dear student, again I am in front of you with a view to conducting another class. Today, I would like to concentrate on English first paper, and it is very much applicable for the students of 11th class. The topic is diaspora from Unit 9, Lesson 1. Let's take a discussion on the diaspora. Students, you know that diaspora is a very common word of the time across the world. It has been even a buzzword of the time. Yes, diaspora. Taking a close study of the diaspora, you can prepare yourself for this sort of question. Yes? Just before that, I would like to define the diaspora. What is the diaspora? What do you mean by diaspora? Diaspora is a term. The term diaspora refers to the people who are bound to leave, who leave their homeland either because by any force or because of their own will and settle in any other part of the world can be termed as a diaspora. Yes, from the diaspora you can get different sort of question. First of all, comprehension for multiple choice and question answer. Here you can get 5 question answer as a multiple choice and 5 question answer. 5 plus 10 in total for 15 marks question you can get from here. And secondly, this is the flow chart. Yes, start will be given and a clue will be given at first. Depending on the first clue, you will have to answer other 5 clues. And third question is gap filling. Gap filling with clues and without clues. Anyone can be exposed in your question paper. And fourthly, summary writing. The passage will be given, and taking a close reading of the passage, you will have to answer summary. You will have to write gist of the passage. This is the summary writing. And fifthly, paragraph writing. Very specifically, question-based paragraph you can get. Students, here I would like to take an analysis how flow chart can be formulated. Yes, first of all, this is a question, make a flow chart showing some references of the diaspora. Yes. Just before getting the answer process of that one, I would like to say some other words on the history of the diaspora. Yes. From the time immemorial, this diaspora had been a continuous process, had been a common phenomenon, regular occurrence in the world history. Even, for example, we can say about the Greek diaspora. After the fall of the Constantinople, the fleeing of the Greek is one of the major references in the world history. And transatlantic slave trade is also another reference of the diaspora. Southern Chinese and Indian coal trade is also another reference of the diaspora. Here, I have written Jewish diaspora. What is the Jewish diaspora? During Second World War, because of the torture, inhuman torture on Jewish people, thousands of Jewish people had been migrated in different countries and settled in different corners of the world. This has been a reference of the Jewish diaspora. And secondly, Aryan diaspora. What is the Aryan diaspora? Very specifically in the medieval period, thousands of people from the Central Europe migrated and they settled in this Asian subcontinent for different purposes. And this is the reference of the Aryan diaspora. Though the cause is not very specific for that Aryan diaspora, yet this is a big reference of the history, diaspora history in the world history. Yes. Now, Palestinian diaspora. Students, very specifically in the last century, Palestinian diaspora drew attention of the world people. And they had been major concern of the world leaders because of the plight and affliction of the Palestinian people. Because of the conflict and war situation between Israel and Palestine, thousands of Palestinian people migrated from their own land and they settled in different countries in many ways. And this is the reference of the Palestinian diaspora. Yes, and African diaspora. Students, because of extreme poverty and because of natural disaster, many people from Africa migrated from their own country and settled in any other part of the world, and this is the reference of the African diaspora. Yes, number 5, Bangladeshi diaspora. Yes, Bangladeshi diaspora is also a big diaspora in the history of diaspora. After the Second World War, there was an industrial revolution in England. At that time, they required a huge number of labor for accelerating their industrialization. In such situation, anyhow, some people from the Sylhet area migrated in England and they settled there. Later on, by the help of those Sylhetian people, many other Sylhetian people migrated from Bangladesh and settled in England. At present, there is a big community, Bangladeshi community in England, and it is the reference of the Bangladeshi diaspora. And last of all, I can talk about the Syrian diaspora. Because of the war situation in Syria, many people, thousands of people from Syria migrated in different countries of the Europe. Very specifically, we can talk about the German government. German government even willingly received 8 lakh Syrian people, and those Syrian people have already settled in Germany. This is a big reference of the Syrian diaspora. I think the answer is very clear to you. Yes, now let's concentrate on another question. This is the make a flowchart showing the cause of the diaspora. Yes, this is the what is the demand of the question? Cause. Here, what was the demand of the question? Kinds of the diaspora or reference of the differential of diaspora. Here, the causes of the diaspora is the demand of the question. First clue will be given because of war, and depending on the constructive mode of the clue, we will have to complete other clues. Because of war, yes, war is a major cause of the diaspora in different countries, in different corners of the world. And second one, because of any force, any sort of force, people are becoming diaspora. Third one, because of ravage of nature. Yes, because of natural disaster and because of the angry mood of nature, destructive approach of nature, people from different corners are becoming diaspora and they are trying to settle in many other parts of the world. And this is the cause of the what? Diaspora. Fourthly, because of poverty. Yes, extreme poverty is one of the major causes of diaspora. Question number 5, because of religious conflict. Yes, religious conflict between caste and between community and then different sort of religious people has been also a cause, major cause of the diaspora. And last of all, I can talk about because of the globalization. Yes, in present situation, at present, across the world, the causes of the many diasporas is globalization. Yes, this is how we can complete the answer of that question. Yeah, this is for kinds, this is for cause. Students, here please. If the question can be formulated in that way, yes, make a flowchart focusing kinds and causes of the diaspora. Yes, this is the combination of this and that question. How the answer will be? Here, kinds and cause. So, first one, Jewish diaspora and Aryan diaspora might be given as a clue. And here, Jewish diaspora and Aryan diaspora, combination of two one. And then second clue, Palestinian diaspora and African diaspora have been combined into one clue. Here, Palestinian diaspora and African diaspora. And next, Bangladeshi diaspora and Syrian diaspora have been combined into another one. Yes, Bangladeshi diaspora and Syrian diaspora. The question is causes and kinds and causes. Yes, by this time, 1, 2, 3. 1, Jewish diaspora and Aryan diaspora. 2, Palestinian diaspora and African diaspora. 3, Bangladeshi diaspora and Syrian diaspora. We have completed 3 kinds are here. Now, we will try to write down 3 causes. Okay, how? Yes, first one, because of war and any force. These first 2 have been combined into one. Yes, because of war and any force. And secondly, because of ravages of nature and because of poverty. Because of ravages of nature and poverty. These two have been combined into another one. Okay? And in question number 6, because of religious conflict and globalization. These two information, because of religious conflict and because of globalization, have been combined into another new one. Okay? Because of religious conflict and globalization. Now this is completed. Yes? If the demand of the question is kinds and causes, at that time you students will have to write 3 causes and 3 references of the diaspora. This is how the answer of the question can be formulated. Dear students, I think this is very much clear to all of you. Yet, if you face problem, I will suggest you take another reading of the passage, close reading, a close study of the passage, and then contemplate on the question first. What is the demand of the question? And then concentrate on the first clue. What is the first clue? What is the constructive mood, constructive pattern of the clue? And then depending on that constructive pattern and depending on the thought of the given clue, you will have to write other clues, other information. Definitely, it will be very easy to you. So don't worry. And most of all, I would like to suggest all of my students stay home in the present crucial situation. It is a must. It is a compulsory. You will stay home to save yourself, save your family, save your community, save your country. And it is the high time to concentrate on your own studies, study more and more. Thank you all for watching this video.